If you want CEOs and recruiters to reach out to you in 2026, then this video is for you because I'm gonna show you how people will reach out to you through LinkedIn, just like Sukesh Kumar Tedla, who is the CEO and founder of Cryptos for the past 7 years now, and he is based out of Gothenburg. He sent me a message. Hi Rohan, seems like you got a good experience running campaigns and getting the brand out. I was wondering if you'd be open for a call to discuss potential synergies and exploring opportunities. And the person from Dubai, Reese McKay, who is the founder of Lumina Clippers. Hey man, got an opportunity for you to help me in growth hacking for a new crypto startup leading up to TGE. Another person from India who is the founder of patternlab.ai. Hi Rohan, looking for social media marketers who understand the crypto domain well. Let me know if we can chat. Another person from Portugal who is the CEO of Mystic Finance. Hi Rohan, thanks for accepting my request. I'm looking for someone to lead growth in two Web3 products I'm building, and your profile seemed interesting. Would you be interested in exploring things? If you want such type of messages, then watch the video till the very end because I'm gonna tell you how you can convince CEOs to reach out to you and offer you a job in 2026. The first thing that you have to do is you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile, because if you treat your LinkedIn profile as another profile, it will never land you jobs. Because people checks LinkedIn profile, they always ask, please share your LinkedIn URL. Please share your LinkedIn profile URL. Why? Because they want to see your experience, they want to see who you are, they want to see what you do online and what type of results you have got till now. That is what they want. This is the main reason why you should be optimizing your LinkedIn profile. More than 80% profiles on LinkedIn are unoptimized. That means that either they don't have banner, pretty bad headline, no experience section, no about us section, no consistency in posting content, nothing, and that makes that profile dead. And this is the main reason why CEOs don't reach out to such persons. So they prefer to reach out to you on LinkedIn if your profile seemed interesting, if your profile seems active. So this is the main reason why you should be optimizing it. But what are the ways to optimize your LinkedIn profile? Well, everybody talks about you should upload your banner, you should update your headline. That is good. What about other things? For example, like whenever you go on your LinkedIn profile, right, and then view profile, and then you update, let's say, some type of experience, or you add some type of education, some skills in your profile, and then LinkedIn makes a post on that and pushes it in your network. Well, that is an update. And if you are doing it consistently, then every time your connections will get an update about your profile. So this is the main reason, or you should stop doing it even if you're making changes in your profile every other day, because it's good to optimize your profile once in a month. Because the more you add highly searched keywords on your profile will come up at the top in the top searches whenever your target audience searches for the specific keyword. So whenever you will make an update, LinkedIn will push your profile to your connections, and that is not good. So stop pushing those updates, right? So this is the first thing that you should do today, so that you don't spam your connections with the updates that you are doing on your profile. And how you can do it: go to your settings and privacy, click on the profile icon, and then select settings and privacy from the drop down menu, and then on the visibility left sidebar you need to click on visibility on, or visibility of your LinkedIn activity. So in order to do this, you just need to go on your profile, and then you need to click on settings and privacy, and then in the settings and privacy tab you need to go in the visibility section. And the visibility section, you need to turn off the things here, so that whenever you make some changes, your connections will never get to know about it. Share job changes, education changes, and work anniversaries from profile. This is the first thing that you need to do. After that, you need to customize your LinkedIn profile, because what happens is that if you see my current LinkedIn profile URL right now is Rohan Gulati 504. You can't see on my screen right now. So let me just open a Google Doc quickly, and then let me just show you in the blank document that this is my LinkedIn profile URL right now. If I just zoom in, You see, this is my LinkedIn profile where I have my name, and since I can't have this structure alone, that is why I've added a number to it so that my custom URL will be there. In most of the cases, LinkedIn adds a very junk value, or it gives you a very random URL that will not help you optimize your LinkedIn profile. So make sure that like you have a customized URL with your name, and these are the practices that you can follow where you can have your first name, last name, and you can add numbers as well, because not every time your name will be available, right? Now, third step is you need to use a professional profile picture. Most of the times, your connection request will get ignored because you might use a very dull profile, or a selfie, or maybe a photo from an event, from the party, from the wedding. That does not look professional, right? LinkedIn is a professional platform. It's not your social platform where you hang out. So in most of the cases, whenever you send connection requests to the people, for example, like if I go into my network connections, right? Now over here you will see, for example, like this Richard Kescula, I can't see his face. I can see mountains, I can see river, but I can't see his face. Now this is where you should not be making a mistake. Your profile should clearly display your face so that I get to know who am I gonna connect with. Now that is a personal connection that I am building with my profile pic. Now it impacts a lot because whenever someone sees a photo like a selfie or a photo from a wedding event, it doesn't look professional, and that is where most of the people ignore such connections. So if you want to improve your connection request, then this is the first thing that you need to do. After that, you should have a tangible headline. Now, what do I mean by tangible headline? This is a three-step formula that I always use. Your role, what you do. Then, step two is who you help. Who is your target audience and how do you help them? So, who you help, your ideal customer profile, and the quantifiable result. Because everybody in this world in 2026 wants to see a tangible result, what you have achieved so far. If you follow this structure, your connection request rate will might increase up because now you're directly talking to your customers. So whenever someone sends you a connection request, or you send someone a connection request, so if I go into the show all, you see Tamim Khan says founder into two, advisor, blockchain, crypto, fintech, and banking. These are your skills, that you are into crypto, you are into fintech, you're into blockchain. But how you have used your crypto knowledge in the fintech and banking industry, and how you have scaled in whichever company you have worked in, that is what I want to know if I want to connect with you. So if you're sending connection requests to a CEO, you should not be making this mistake. Now there's Dr. Jai Saxena, MBBS, AFIH, PGD in USG, DRM Germany. Now the problem is, it's good, I respect your education, that you are an MBBS, you are PGD in USG, but what do I do on LinkedIn if I get connected with you? Are you gonna give me some benefit? Or if I just get connected with you, then what is your mutual benefit through me, right? So that is why most of the connection requests gets ignored, because CEOs have a very less time. So don't make this mistake. Always write headline on the basis of these three roles. Step one is role, step two is who you help, step three is quantifiable result. Now these are the pretty bad examples where I see student at University of Tech. Student usually writes such things that I'm a student at XYZ college. Nobody cares. Everybody wants to see what you have achieved, who do you help, how do you help, and what have you achieved so far. That is what everybody wants to see. And if you want a detailed video on this, then all you have to do is you just go to on YouTube. You need to search Rohan Gulati 504. That's my channel. And if you go on this channel, and then you go into the videos section, and then you can just search for LinkedIn headline. And I have a very detailed video of 18 minutes which guides you exactly how to write an effective headline for your LinkedIn profile. Next thing that you need to optimize is your about section. Always make sure that like you are using the right set of keywords in your about section. Don't start your about section with hi, my name is Rohan Gulati. Well, I can clearly see your name through your profile, so there is no need to write over here, hi, I am Rohan Gulati with 7 years of experience. you have a very limited space and you need to utilize that space very effectively. So use such keywords which your target audience is searching on LinkedIn to find the right talent, and optimize it with the right kind of results that you have achieved in your past. That way your profile will rank top in the selected keywords, right? Next thing that you need to do is skills and endorsement strategy. On LinkedIn, it shows you a variety of skills that you possess, but it's always recommended to have a limited set of skills, because nobody's going to look at how many skills you possess. I know how to use Microsoft Excel, I know how to use Microsoft Word, but there is no point of writing or mentioning those skills, because those are not the skills, they are actually a tool, and I know how to use them. That is one of the skill that I know how to use analytics tools, right? And most importantly, on a LinkedIn profile, at the top, LinkedIn just shows two skills. So make sure that like you're highlighting your topmost skills in this area, because that is how LinkedIn will be able to find out that for which keyword LinkedIn algorithm should rank you at the top. So I've mentioned my skill sets, marketing strategy and customer acquisition, because I am good at acquiring customers at a low price, at a low CAC, and at the same time I'm good in making marketing strategies for the brands. That is why I mentioned these two skills at the top. So make sure that like you have these skills. At the same time, someone should be endorsing you for these skills. Endorsing means that they trust you on these skills. So the more endorsements you will have, it shows that like you are pro in those areas. So the more endorsements you can collect from your connections, that would be good. And the best way to collect endorsements is just randomly ask your connections that can you endorse me for these skills, and that's how you can increase your endorsements. Next thing that you need to optimize is leverage the featured section. Now, this is the section where you can showcase what you have, what's your biggest achievement in your life so far, and what you want to showcase to your target audience. Let's say I have got an award in a drawing competition, but now I'm helping health coaches get 20 plus clients in a month. Now, this achievement will not go with whom I help right now. So make sure you highlight that achievement that basically speaks to your ICP, right? So that is another thing that you need to do. Tip number 8, complete experience and education section. Most of the people, what they usually do is like they just highlight that what they are doing in the company, which company they're associated with, but they forget to highlight their duties. And now this is a section where you will be able to get to insert more keywords, and that's how LinkedIn will show your profile in the top searches. So make sure to add what you have achieved in the experience section, just like I did in most of the companies that I have worked in the past. So you can clearly see all the duties that I have achieved in those companies and how I have highlighted, because this is how my LinkedIn profile is getting optimized for the selected keywords for which I want to rank myself up. And if you want to crack such more ideas and want to learn how I got replies from all these people who are from outside India, then you need to go on this website called ghcamps.com. The link is in the description below, where I take 3 hour live workshop. You can attend it, and this is what I am gonna cover, that how you can attract dream clients that you always think of, how you can close high ticket deals. I'm not talking about $100 $200 deals, I'm talking about $500 $1000 $5000 deals with the high ticket clients, and how you can save time by automating all the things. So if you want and if you are interested in learning all these things, you can go on this website and register for a 3 hour live workshop. So this date will always keep on changing depending upon when you are watching my this video. So according to that, you will be able to register it. And these are things that I usually cover: market, master organic LinkedIn growth, that how I got 4 million impressions on my LinkedIn profile, learn the art of high ticket closures, and expand your reach globally. So go ahead and register for this 3 hour live workshop. Now, coming back, what you need to do next in order to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Tip number 9, showcase projects and certificates. In case if you do not have any certificate, you can pursue some online courses, and then you can go ahead and like mention it on your LinkedIn profile. For example, like the courses and the certificates from Coursera, Udemy. All these platforms provide some free certificates. So just you need to achieve them, and then you will be able to showcase all the projects and the certificates that you have got. Then expand your network and use referrals. Make sure you connect with the right people and remove the unwanted ones. That way, your post will reach to the right audience. So let's say you are a marketer and you need to connect with the with a SaaS industry. So you don't need to connect with the HRs directly. You can directly pitch to the CEOs of the SaaS industry, because that's how you can showcase that who you are. And you can also pitch out to the HR. So if they have vacancy in their company and they're looking for the marketer, then your profile will might pop up. That's how you reach to the right audience. So make sure you make connections with the right audience only, and remove the unwanted connections, right? And you can always ask for the referral. So if someone is working in XYZ company and you're not able to reach to the CEO, then you can ask some other people who is working in that company, and then you can ask for a referral. So the moment you will ask it, you will get an answer. If you won't ask it, nobody will give you an answer, right? That is tip number 10. After that, the very important part to showcase who you are is through your content. If you are not posting content consistently doesn't mean that you have to show up every other day. It means that, like, even if you are posting once a week, that's fine. At least you are making 4 posts in a month, and you are ahead of 77% people who are just using LinkedIn and not posting anything on LinkedIn. So make sure you post the right content on LinkedIn, and what to post, how to post it, when to post it. All these answers are in my this 3 hour live workshop. So make sure you attend this 3 hour live workshop, right? Because I tell you the exact strategy that you need to use in order to write LinkedIn post. If you're writing a very random post, top 3 AI tools you should be using today, this post will only make you viral uh, for likes and comments, but it will not get you leads. It will not get you reach to the right audience, and CEOs won't get convinced to hire you in their company just because you know those 3 AI tools that works efficiently, right? So what type of hook you should be using and how to use it, all these things I have covered in this 3 hour live workshop. So go ahead and register for this workshop. The link is in the description below. Now, tip number 12 is stay updated and be cautious. In this thing, don't use open to work trap. It's a big trap of LinkedIn. Now, what's a trap? I know that, let's say you are an unemployed person and you are looking for a new job, maybe, right? So the moment you will update open to work, that's good, because now others will get to know that, okay, now this person is looking for a job, right? But that's a negative hint that you're giving to the other people. Now, for God's sake, if you don't get a job in the next 6 months, which is usually happens in this current era, that people are struggling to find a new job, right? So if you don't get a job, and today one recruiter noticed you that, like, you are unemployed, or maybe you're looking for a new job, and after 4 months, the same recruiter will, when that recruiter noticed you, oh, is this person still unemployed or looking for a new job? Now, in their mind, two questions will come up. Either this person is not fit according to the current demand of the market, or maybe he is not able to find the right job for his preference, according to his preference. So that is why we should not be updating open to work feature of LinkedIn, because sometimes it goes against what we think or what we want to achieve, right? Now these are the action plans that you need to do, and how much time, the 12 strategies, the 12 tips that I've shared with you. So how much time it's gonna take? Less than 2 hours it will take you to update, turn off your profile, update notification section, customize LinkedIn profile URL, update professional photo, and add top 5 skills, because you need to identify your top 5 skills. That is why I've mentioned that it will take you less than 2 hours, right? After that, core optimization, in which you need to work with your headline, you need to optimize your about us section, you need to work on your featured section and your skill endorsement section. Then the next thing is you need to work on your experience section, because now you need to highlight the things that you have done in that company. Then you need to work on your adding your projects and the certifications, and then asking for the formal recommendations. And then after that, you need to work on your networking. So you need to grow your network every other day. You need to post content so that people will get to notice you, and not just posting content but also commenting on other profiles. That is what you need to do. Direct outreach for referrals and update skills as you learn. The moment you will do these things, you will start getting the results that I have got in the past. So if you're interested in getting such results, then just go ahead and optimize your profile according to the 12 tips that I've shared with you. And don't forget to sign up for this 3-hour live workshop on LinkedIn.